Today's questioner asks, how can I improve my organization skills when I'm often too depressed/unmotivated to clean or organize? I want to start with the fact that you've combined depressed and unmotivated. These are two really different things. Depression often has a physical component, a biochemical imbalance of some sort. Lack of motivation is a mental condition, often due to not seeing sufficient benefit from undertaking a task. Having said that, if you are feeling depressed, please seek the help of a licensed professional, either a physician or a therapist. Depression is treatable and not something you have to live with. Once you've started to take action to address your depression, we can move on to addressing your lack of motivation. First, ask yourself why you want to improve your organization skills. Are you seeking to get more organized because you read a magazine article, saw something on TV, or someone else suggested you get more organized? Or are you looking to get more organized to help manage stress and overwhelm in your life, to make your home more comfortable to be in, or to improve your efficiency and productivity? If your answer falls into the first category, then let it go. Unless your lack of organization is causing actual physical danger to you or others, or your boss noted your work performance is suffering because of lack of organization, it sounds like this is someone else's problem, not yours. However, if your answer fell into the second category, then it's time to get your organization on. Start by focusing on your why. Maybe you broke down in tears last week because you couldn't find your car keys for the 7th day in a row. Maybe you got dinged with yet another missed appointment fee because you somehow overbooked yourself again. Perhaps it's just a general sense of frustration at constantly tripping over things or stressing about what you're forgetting to do. Now that you have your why, use that as the catalyst to get yourself in gear. The more you get organized, the less that why will happen. Start with an easy win. Maybe it's simply piling all the dirty laundry into the basket and folding and putting away all the clean laundry. Maybe it's cleaning out the sink and putting away all the dishes. Or it might be picking up all your kids' toys on the living room floor and tossing them into the toy box or basket. The key to picking this task is to make sure it feels doable to you. For instance, I loathe dusting. So while it might be a simple task, dusting my house feels like climbing Mount Everest. You're starting out with the easy stuff. Pick something that feels doable to you. Next, take a moment to sit down and really look at how much different the room looks now that you've taken care of that single task. Identify the next small task and tackle it. Keep going, remembering to celebrate the progress after each small task is finished. And while this is a great place to start, odds are you may find yourself completing the same small tasks over and over again. This happens when we have too much stuff or not enough space to put it away. So you're probably going to want to do a bit of decluttering as well as organizing. The less you have, the easier it is to stay organized. One technique I love is decluttering through the lens of the camera. I'll link to a blog post in the show notes below to give you more information on how to use this technique. Tackle one small organizing task a day. It might feel like you're not doing much, but the snowball effect of daily action is powerful. And by taking this process in small, manageable pieces, you are much more likely to keep with it and reach your goal of eliminating that why from your life. Finally, if you're having trouble identifying your why, figuring out how to break the process down into steps, or need help holding yourself accountable to sticking with the process, a coach could be a great resource. If you'd like support through this process, schedule a no-cost discovery session with me today, and let's start the conversation. I'll include the link to learn more in the show notes below. I am sending you a great big hug. You've got this. I hope you enjoyed this bit of solicited advice. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I post new content.